Everything that says upcoming, waiting for you.
Let me turn your voice down a bit. Go see if go type in YouTube chat. Let's see if the chat works now.
On your YouTube, it says waiting for you. You're not officially going to type.
When it goes live, I want to see if it works now because last time it didn't work.
Why, no one was typing in that? Or you couldn't see
No,
it?
people were typing. I couldn't see the chat. I only saw the chat through. I gotta shave my head, bro. My hair's dumb. I only could see the chat on the playback screen. You know how it shows the overlay on the screen with the chat?
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way I could see the YouTube chat. I couldn't see it in the actual
Oh, the
software, you know? And I feel bad
YouTube
because
comments.
I missed so many YouTube comments.
The YouTube comments go on the screen with the Twitch comments.
Yeah, what's up, LG? They'll show on the screen, but they won't.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let me know if the YouTube. Let me know when you type on YouTube. I want to see if it works. What's up, Strokes? How you doing, man? Appreciate you guys hopping in right away, man. It's a W.
Check.
Yes, it worked. Let's go. I uninstalled the software and I reinstalled it, so we're chilling now. Sweet. All right. All right, let's get this last player done before I go live on TikTok. How'd you guys do this week?
I mean, why not? Ask the people in the chat. Ask the people in the chat.
I think we should do Winston. I'm thinking Winston, man. Although, let's look at Winston real quick. I was the Cowboys 49ers on Sunday. Oh, yeah? Nice, man. Let's see where Jamie... I think he has a... Didn't I say he has a bye?
Not this week.
Oh, he doesn't have a bye. He has one game and then a bye.
If not, just play him.
But maybe someone needs a quarterback.
Just play him.
I think I should. I mean, I have to, man. It's Jameis. Jameis. Winston. He is 11% rostered, so we'll do Cleveland. 11% rostered. So we're working on, fellas.
You gonna leave the chat now?
Huh? I gotta delete these. These are gonna be gone. What?
Oh, I said that you're gonna go on TikTok now.
You know, I've always wanted. Oh, you Benjamin Shea, damn, dude. I've always wanted to go to. Whoop, I didn't put it back. To that stadium, man. I definitely want to go to Lambeau. That's on my bucket list. I have a friend, a dear friend, up that lives up there, and they have her family has season tickets. So they always invite us to go and then tailgate with them if we ever go. So if me and my girlfriend ever go up there, we can go see our friends and tailgate with them. They always invite us and we never go up there. We got to go to Lambeau. I just told her, like, yo, it's got to be in September, October. We're not going to go up there in the winter, man. No shot. Imagine that video, Florida residents go to a Green Bay Packers game in the middle of December. Oh, my gosh.
They're gonna put like 3 jackets on.
Huh?
I'm gonna put like 5 jackets on.
Well, she said her family, they wear, like, if they go in January or even December, but they'll wear snowsuits. They say everyone wears, like, snowsuits under their jerseys and stuff. I'm like, damn. I don't think I still have a snowsuit. I haven't yet worn a snowsuit since... I mean, I moved to Florida 2019, so probably
Just
sometime
hoodies.
before that. All right, I'm going to go live on TikTok. About to get cooked. But, like, people are going to be so pissed that I didn't get their... By the way, what's his name? I'm banning somebody. A player from ever starting them. I forget who it is, though. Yesterday, I was so mad. I already forgot who it was. I'm like, I told my girlfriend, like, yeah, they're banned.
Broncos running back.
Who? No, I don't think it was Javante.
Also, wasn't one of your sleeper? I mean, hype train?
It might have been... Was it Javante? I don't know if it was Javante, though. I picked up Tillman. Oh, let's go. That's a W, man. Who was it, bro?
In the water.
Nah. I'm gonna look up Instagram. I think it was someone that we put on here.
Derrick Henry.
Nah. I'm never banning Derrick Henry ever. Ever. Oh, you're a Bears fan, dude? Damn, dude. Yeah, that was crazy.
That's a stupid play.
We need Pickens to like save the day tonight, at least.
The defense seemed to be bad. At least Lions. I don't know about the other two.
Who was it? Was it Javonte? I don't think it was though. I remember. I didn't remember who it was. I was so mad. I'm like, yeah, they're banned.
You gonna leave the chat now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go live on. You can stay in here if you want. I'm gonna go live on TikTok. Let me open up all my chats. So I gotta grab my kombucha though. Hey, is the music, guys? Is the background music too loud? Because I have it on replay for like 2 hours. I remember like 3 years ago, I was trying so hard. I spent like 2 hours on YouTube trying to figure out how to like automatically have a playlist that like shuffles through, and I don't have the right stuff to do that. I'm a Cowboys fan. You can't imagine the amount of shit talking I was here. I bet, dude. And those are like two of the most shit talking fan bases ever. I mean, I've been told that 49ers fans talk a lot of shit. I've never like been to a game against them, with their fans. Even when I lived up in Mass. When I lived up in Mass, I went to so many Pats games. I never went to a Niners game. But I have been to some games against Cowboys fans. They talk their shit, but it's like it was normal shit talk. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't anything extreme. I'm like Philly. I've been to Philly one time, man. Oh, that was crazy. I literally felt like, I'm like, yo, I feel like they're gonna strip my jersey off me and like burn it, like in the middle of the stadium. But I do remember, it was always the people that weren't even, the people sitting near us were cool, but it was always the people like 2 rows over or like 2 sections over, like, whatever. But also like walking around like through the tailgating area with our jerseys on, like it wasn't even that bad. As like, I see videos all the time where fans walk around and they get threatened and people throw shit. I'm like, that we didn't experience that. It was just like people were minding their business. You know what I mean? Every once in a while you get someone booing us, but that was it. Also, those videos I saw, there were people wearing like Cowboys. You know what I mean? It's like it was different. Yeah, it's literally all alcohol. Yeah, you're right. It's all alcohol talking, man. Hey, Lucci, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Good to see your boys get the W yesterday, huh? Hey, speaking of the boys getting the W, how about the Pats? Bro, so many people. I mean, I was hoping they're going to win. I wouldn't put money on it just because, like, who would? You know what I mean? But the amount of shit talk I got all week was, like, so dumb. This is why I don't talk shit anymore, because, like, I feel like a dumbass. You know, I don't talk my shit anymore. Although my work pool, I did take them. I took them to cover the spread. 7.5. That felt kind of free though. Like even if we did lose, I didn't think it would be by more than. I mean, you know what I mean? Especially if you have Drake playing now. Even though he got fucking hurt, that's another story. It's like our offense can move now with him in there to some extent. I didn't think it was gonna be a blowout, but we fucking won. Thank you, man. Yeah. I was pretty salty about the hit on Drake though. How that wasn't a flag. Like I never complain and cry about refs. I hate people do. But they preach that they're protecting the players. And it's just like, it's a buildup. Like we've seen it a few times throughout the league where guys get targeted and they don't call it. And it's not just because he's a Patriots player. I've been kind of vocal about it in the past with like any player. It's like, dude, they say they're protecting the players. They change the kickoff rules, but they're like easing up on the targeting stuff. It's like, and then they get roughing the passer for just touching the quarter. It's just like, it's so unbalanced. They gotta fix it, bro. I should go to a meeting. Next time the meeting's down here in Palm Beach, I'm gonna go to it and like talk to them. Imagine. Who are you? I'm Tia Ty. Don't worry about that though. We gotta talk about the roughing the passer. All right, I gotta go live on TikTok. I gotta grab my kombucha though before I go live on TikTok. Literally 78. That's why I got nothing. I had an 8-leg parlay that I would have made 800 for if AJ didn't get it. Oh, really? I'm on BTJ's not for long. Yeah, man. Yeah, so BTJ, they lost Kirk for the year. Phil said that Gabe Davis is banged up too. Yo, Lucci, you still playing Fortnite, bro? Is anyone still playing that shit? Because I think after the season's over, I'm going to get another console. And I kind of want to run some shit with the boys again like the good old days. All right, I'm going to grab my kombucha, and then I'm going to go live on TikTok. And probably get toasted for telling people to start Javonte Williams. I'll be back. I just realized I have this light on back here. There we go. Philly still here? What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Ooh, over Dell and Reed. I would start Dell, I think, given that Stephon Diggs might be out now and they still are not going to have Nico. I'm cool with, like, Coleman. Is that you saying Coleman? I'm probably cool with starting Dell and Coleman, though. I might put Dell in there, though, with the injury to Reed. I'm sorry, with the injury to Diggs now. Hopefully it's not bad, but it looks like it might be a little brutal. All right, we'll put that aside for now. Hopefully get some news. I want some more trades, man. That's a W. Hopefully you can send the field, though. What's up, Carter? I mean, if you want to sell him, you can. I would keep him for now, though. But if you want to sell him high-ish, go for it. He's versus Sauce. I mean, if you don't want to do that, then yeah, you can do. I mean, I'm cool with. If you're worried about Sauce, and I'm cool with Coleman and Tillman. Cause it feels like every time I'm like, yo, start Reed, he doesn't do shit. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely cool with that if you're worried about Sauce. What's up, Ans? Trade CD for Debo, Olave, Jacobs, and B-Rob. I mean, do you need the depth? What's your record? If you need the depth, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's 4 for 1, sure. If you have injury bug and all that. What's up, Logan? How you doing, man? Dude, I can't believe... It's jokes. I can't believe they beat... What's up with the Ravens, man? Like, losing these games that no one thinks they're going to lose. Like the Browns, and then when they lost the Raiders. Oh, you say, yeah, then do it, man. Yeah, if you need depth, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm all for 4 for 1s, bro. Especially if you're getting a package with guys that good. Hopefully Debo can stay on the field. Not really on Fortnite. Then 2K and Skyrim. Oh, that's a throwback. Mario W. Damn, bro, nice. I'm about to try something new when I get back on there. Yeah, their secondary is so bad. I wonder if they updated the defensive rankings. Yo, thanks for the follow, Jackson. They were ranked like might update tomorrow though. Let's see. Yeah, updated 2 days ago, so it's an update tomorrow. But they're dead last in the passing game. Pass defense. The Ravens are dead last. Their run game's nice though. The run defense is nice though. They're first. I mean, opponents are averaging before yesterday, are averaging 68 yards a game against them on the ground. That's it. Yeah, I have to keep it this time. Yeah, I can't be moving on and shit. I gotta keep it. Upper 23 has Najee left worry. I don't think so. I don't think Najee puts a 20. I think Pickens puts up a 20 bomb. Najee's capable of it, obviously, but I don't think so. Personally. Although Giants' run defense isn't that good. But you might see, like, Warren get involved a lot, too. Yeah, that's going to hurt them, bro. I don't know, man. Like, I just have this weird feeling. Like, Ravens are fun to watch offensively. I know they had a little hiccup yesterday. But I just don't really trust them. I mean, I know they brought in Henry, which is amazing. But I think it's because something feels off about a playoff run. It might be that it's probably the defense. That's probably what it is. Unless they can fix it. They're past the, I mean, but you need everything in the playoffs. You guys all know that. You know, it's no secret. You know, if your secondary is dead last in the league, and you have to go up against Mahomes once his team gets better and healthy. Look at it, they're getting Kelsey going again. I don't know about the Texans. I mean, they got injuries now, so I don't know. But it just feels weird to me. Unless they can put up like 35 points in the playoffs, you know, then yeah. But I don't know. By the way, we need to talk about the Chiefs' defense more. Smedley, man. Oh, that's a toss-up, brother. I don't know. I feel like Tracy might be the move. I really do. It feels like he's emerging as the guy there. And I know Singletary got hurt, all that, but Tracy's been pretty damn good. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? And your running back team is Murray, Bijan, Tracy, and Pacheco. I would package Pacheco with somebody because, I mean, I don't want to have Pacheco on my team, especially with how good Hunt's playing. I know people are saying when Pacheco comes back, he's going to be the guy there, but they're not just going to stop giving Hunt the rock, bro. He's been balling. So I would try to sell Pacheco, maybe pair him with a receiver. Depends who you're going to pair with. What's up, Rogue? Good to see you, man. What's up, Ty the guy? Do you have any fancy Discord or anything? I do have a Discord I can invite you to. I'm not really crazy about it. I kind of stopped promoting it a while ago. But DM me, I can get you in there. But it's not like a fancy one. I'm going to make a fancy one, though, for next year for sure. Like exclusively for fantasy football. A new one. Or a group chat. A group chat. Oh, shit. I closed the app. There we go. Barkley went for 1 for 5 inside the 4. Yeah, Barkley. Man. Now that's a good move. They're bringing him in for them. All right, sounds good, Rob. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, Lucci, getting the X-Man. What's up, Mara? I'm 42. He has Wandale, and Swift and Najee left. Am I good? I think so. Yeah, Wandale and Najee aren't combining for 42. I don't think so. With Adams, I mean, oh man, Adams was one that I was really wrong on, bro. I mean, I don't know how much you'll get from him now. Maybe once hopefully he has a good game, but they're playing the Texans. I mean, maybe they have a good game on Thursday night. But I would try to get rid of him. I don't think they'll have that much consistency. And they have a tough stretch coming up, don't they? I mean, I would rather have B-Rob their user. I would wait, David. Once he has a good game, I would, but I probably wouldn't keep him all year because there's so many mouths to feed over there. Is Malik Neighbors going off? Possibly. How much do you want to see him get, Heath? Zay, yeah, I think so. Christian, thanks for the follow, Hammy, on Twitch, man. Thank you. Troy Dobbins and Cedric Tillman for Nico Collins and Pacheco. I mean, if Nico can come back after the IR and stay healthy, then I would probably do it. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I really like Nico a lot, man. And plus, who knows, Diggs may be out for the... Hopefully it's not bad, but they're still doing these tests on Diggs on his knee, man. So I like the idea of getting Nico. I'm playing against him. I'm up 18. Ooh, I think he'll be all right, Heath, hopefully. Oh, what's up, Chase? Trade DK from McLaurin, good or bad? I got Terry. I like it. I do. Oh, Mr. Uche. What's up, Ethan? Yeah, man. I don't really like the package we got. I mean, I know it's a 2026 6th, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I can't do anything about it. I think he's a keep, Trent. Unless you have good backs besides him and you need a receiver. Depends what your situation is. For James Conner, Apple user, I would ask for, if you're getting Reed and Chubb, I like it. But I like that side. I like the Geno Reed and Chubb side more. If you're getting Conner, I would ask for another piece as well. Geno, Dak, and Caleb Williams, what do I do? Man, I was hoping Caleb doesn't have a good game so you can sell him high. I would probably pair Caleb with... I don't know, man. I would probably get rid of Caleb there. Or, I mean, if you want to, you can get more, I think, for Geno or Dak, then I would sell them, maybe one of them, maybe, and just keep Caleb as like a bye week fill-in. I would keep Tank right now, Goose. What's up, Arian? What's up, man? St. Brown for Nico and Marv. I'm 4-4. Yeah. If you're you get Nico and Marv, I would do it. Jace Brown and Tillman for Montgomery and Bateman. Yeah, I would. If you're getting Monty side, I would. Yeah. I like keeping the Tank Dell right now with the injuries, and then maybe you can sell him higher once Nico comes back. You know, maybe just try to make people believe that he's going to be popping off from now on, you know. I mean, he might, you know. Pickens. I like Pickens more user. Bro, 1 by 3 points. CD saved me. Oh, W. Cutting it close, man. You think it's possible for Najee to get over 14.5 in PPR? It's possible. It's possible for sure. Do you think Boswell can outscore Wandale? I mean, maybe. I think Wandale can't put up more than 10. He can't put up more. Maybe Boswell gets 10, right? Maybe 11. Who knows? Depends. I mean, if they don't finish drives and they, you know, kind of get in the red zone to get a little some field goals, you know. But he's got Wandale's got to be less than 10, I think. Kanish, thanks for the follow, man. Up by 27. He has Neighbors. I'm stressing out. Yeah, Neighbors. I mean, hey, he's got to keep him out. He's got to keep him out of the end zone, man. If you keep him out of the end zone, he's gonna need like how many yards to get 27? Laporta, Swift, and Kmet for Bowers. I get the 3. Should I do it? Yes. Tillman, Hunt, or Ridley, week 9. Let me open up week 9 real quick. Dude, we're already at week 9, pretty much. That's crazy. October's already pretty much done, I think, man. Here we go. Well, that's week 18. What the hell? One sec, guys. One sec. My computer's stressing out. There we go. It's crazy, bro. Thursday's the last day of October, too. We're already in November football. So I probably wouldn't go. Really's got a tough matchup against Gonzo. Tillman, Hunt. You know what, man? I might go Hunt there, man. I might go Hunt. If not Hunt, then Tillman. Yeah, Gary, you can do it, man. Jill Warren Dev. I mean, I think it's asking about points. I think he puts up anywhere from like 9 to like 13. Guys, by the way, we're live on Twitch as well. If you have Twitch, I appreciate a follow over there. What's up, Joe? Shakir and Dobbs for Najee. I like the Shakir and Dobbs side a little more personally. Jill Warren, Malik Neighbors, and Wando Robinson tonight. What do you mean? Want to know how they're gonna do? Hopefully they do well, man. I want to see a high-scoring game, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have it. Get a Mixon and Chase for Downs, Dobbs, Hunt, and Adams. Yeah, I would. I would, man. I mean, Mixon, the rest of the year, especially all these receivers going out, Mixon is just going to be a freaking dog. I mean, he's already been a dog. And then Chase, like, yeah, I like Chase too much, man. I would do it. No problem, Joe. Would you trade Keenan, Andrews, Bucky, Hunt, and Addison? So Keenan Allen, Mark Andrews, Bucky Irving, Hunt, and Addison for Debo, JT, and Kelsey. I mean, I would. They just got to stay healthy. Debo's got to stay healthy, man. Because, you know, if one of those guys goes out, it's fucked. All fucked. But, yeah, I think I would, man. As long as you already have good pieces, because you're going to be missing two. You're going to have 2 open spots. So, as long as you have a good roster, yeah, I would. A good depth in your roster. Because you have 2 spots opening up. Because it's 5 for 3, so. But, yeah, I'll get Debo, JT, and Kelsey, yeah, for sure. And that's in the past, man. We've been vocal about this all year, man. Kelsey, I know we're getting halfway now to the halfway point. But down the stretch, man, they're going to get him involved like a ton, man. Because they want Kelsey going into the playoffs with like a lot of momentum, you know? They can't have him go. I mean, you don't want to go in the playoffs with Kelsey like being quiet as a mouse. It's crazy that he got his first touchdown pass in how many games did they said? Oh, I think it was it him? It might not have been him. Because I know he hasn't gotten one all season, but there was someone got a touchdown. I don't know if it was Kelsey or not. That they didn't have one for like the last 4 weeks of the season last year, but I don't think it was him. But yeah, it was his first of the year. Thanks for the follow, Dakota. DJ, what's up, Art? DJ Moore, Downs, Metcalf, Thomas, or Tillman. Pick 3 for week 9. Well, Thomas might be out there saying, I'm gonna go Downs. DJ might be hurt, so you might have to go Downs, Metcalf, Tillman. Keep an eye on DJ. He might be here. He has a shoulder problem, but Thomas might be out. They said maybe might be 2 to 4 weeks. DJ might be banged up, so you might have to do Downs, Metcalf, and Tillman. I'm gonna go McConkey there. Kamish. I like them both. I'm gonna go McConkey though. I'm surprised he's available because when I looked earlier, he was taken up in a lot of leagues. I'm going Pickens. Is Richardson tied? I think so, man. Richardson, dude, did you guys see that whole thing about him taking a break? Whatever. I don't know. Like, I'm not on the team, right? So I feel like if I was upset by it, it would be all fake. You know what I mean? All these fans are upset, like they're on the fucking team, you know? Obviously, it's embarrassed. It can be embarrassed about it, but I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't say upset. Some fans feel betrayed, but it's like, why are they betrayed? You know what I mean? Like, they're not a fucking team. But I just feel like that shouldn't be the case. I feel like as a quarterback, I mean, I know I'm not trying to echo Pat McAfee here, but like as a quarterback for the team, you know, you're the leader of that team, right? You're the leader of the offense. To say I need a break because I'm tired is kind of crazy. I've never seen it as a fan. And then you see, what's his name saying he's never seen it. Who's the guy on ESPN? He's been in the NFL for what, 12 years? He said he's never seen that ever. I think so. Depends what you have though. Yes, Otton is a must start. Art. Would you do Tyreek and Olave for their London and Cook? No, I wouldn't. Tyreek has a little slow start, but they'll get going again, man. They'll get going again. Dude checked himself because, yeah, crazy strokes. But I gotta find this comment, dude. There was like, I was on I think I was replying to McAfee's tweet about it, or someone's tweet, someone on ESPN's tweet, and then this fan wrote a fucking paragraph saying they feel betrayed and shit. And I'm like, dude, in my mind, I don't reply to this shit. I don't reply to these comments because whatever. But like in my mind, I'm like, why do you feel betrayed as a fan? You know what I mean? He's like, if you say embarrassed, maybe yeah, because you're always defending this guy. You know what I mean? But betrayed is kind of weird. Would you have extended decks? Probably not. I didn't think they were gonna, man, to be honest with you. I mean, I remember sitting here on stream. Remember that? I think, was it Dak? Yeah, it was Dak. We're like, yeah, he's going to be a Raider next year, maybe a Giant. That'd be weird because it's Giants, you know what I mean? We were listening to all these teams where Dak could be like, we thought he was going to be in the Raiders next year, you know? But then, because we're like, you know, they got to resign CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and of course, they got Micah coming up. I didn't think he would be back with the team. I would sell Pacheco. I don't like the idea of having him too much right now, man. Depends. If it's straight up for Pacheco, yeah. But if you have to get Pacheco via package, whatever. But if you already have Pacheco on your team, I don't know. I would probably get rid of him. Just because like Hunt is playing so well right now. When Pacheco comes back, they're not just gonna shut down Hunt a ton. You know what I mean? They gotta keep giving him the rock. I would sell him. What should I do with this game? Should I do over? What's the over under, Albert? It might be a W now. Thanks for the rose. Appreciate it. Who was that? Where's that comment? How did I just lose it? Oh, son, it might be W now because it looks like BTJ, unfortunately, might miss a couple weeks, 2 to 4 weeks, maybe. So, I mean, you got rid of him. I still love BTJ, but, I mean, you might have dodged something there. Yeah, getting Debo would be nice, especially if Debo can stay healthy. I kind of like the flip you're doing there. Thoughts on Diop rest of the season, top 15, 20, 20. I think as it goes on, he gets adapted more to the team. I thought he was going to do better than he did, but I had high expectations for a guy in the first time in an offense. So I think as time goes on, I can see him as 15 to 20. I think he'll be really good. Because he can still get open, man. That's all you need to do if you're with Pat. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to go all this crazy, crafty shit. Like, Pat is so smart, man. Like, if he sees a hole and if you're a vet, you see a hole, Pat sees a hole, he's just going to get you the rock. You don't have to run this crazy fucking route. You know what I mean? You guys see that thing with, I'm not trying to, I'm going to glaze real quick. You guys see that thing about what Brady is saying? Or who was this? Was it Brady? Someone said it about Brady, I think, but it was Kyle Rudolph. He was saying, like, yo, if you're just running your route, and before you finish your route, if there's a hole, just turn around. He's going to throw you the ball. That's kind of like what Mahomes is doing, too. Same shit. If you're supposed to run, whatever route you're running, before you finish your route, you just stop and turn around if there's no one near you, and he's going to throw you the ball. That's what D-Hop can do. Neighbors over under. I think he's going under. Pinnock on Devontae? I think so, man. I thought Devontae was going to do really well this past week, man. For real. I mean, I'm panicking on the Jets besides. I mean, I can't. It's hard for me to panic on Brees, man. It really is. Like, I don't know, man. Like Devontae, I think there will be a game where he puts up 20. There's going to be a game he puts up 20. But I said game, right? Like, I don't think he'll be consistent enough for me to want to have him on my roster. That team is so dysfunctional. It's crazy. I can't believe we beat them yesterday. Like, the way we did. You know what I mean? Like, our starting quarterback goes out. We need a game-winning drive from Brissett. I literally couldn't believe it. No Pats fan thought we were going to go down there and do that. Game-winning drive from Brissett, dude. It's like, that's how dysfunctional that team is. Getting rid of Salah was a huge mistake. That's the obvious, right? I'm down by 40, and I have Pickens, Najee, and Singletary left. Can I still win? You can still win. I think Pickens is good for 20. I think Najee's good for at least 10 to 15, maybe. I mean, yeah, you can win. You need Pickens to pop off, though. I think if Pickens gets you 20, I think you have like a 95% chance of winning. Because you're going to need 20 out of the last two. They better get you the 20, bro. You know, I'd probably... It depends how much you can get for him, man. You know? 60 million a year for a guy who's throwing multiple interceptions in 3 games. It's crazy. I have Allen. What's up, Seth? I have Allen, Barkley, Mixon, Cup, Moore, Adams, Reed, Achane, Tillman. Damn, dude. So you want to flip Reed for Debo? If you can do that, man, that'd be great, man. What's up, DJ? How you doing, man? Jake. What's up, man?
Another L this week, boys. Moving to 1-7 in my main league. Frown.
Damn, bro. It's time to start looking at hotels in Cancun, man. It's for real. We've all been there, man. Do you have the injury bug? You have the injury bug, right, Jay, on your team? I've been good, Ian. How you been, man? Everything's been good? Yo, thanks for the roses. Appreciate you, Slim. I have Monty, Jacobs, D-Hop, Pickens, BJJ Hurt, all flex options. Don't know about Tillman. I mean, I think Tillman, he's gonna be on our waiver wire list this week. Rightfully so. I mean, he had a great game. Looks like Jameis is going to be comfortable with him. Same with Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore had, what, 11 targets? Is that what it was? Something like that? But Tillman, I mean, he looked good, man. I like the idea of getting Tillman. You know, if he next week only has like 3 or 4 targets, maybe you can drop him. But I would try to pick him up for now. I do know that they have a bye week in 2 weeks, I think, though, the Browns. Thanks for the follow, N4. Hey, Q, what's up, man? Appreciate the rose, brother. How you doing, man? How'd you do this week? N4, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. I gave away Garrett. You gave away Garrett and Kareem Hunt, and I get Brian Thomas Jr. and James Conner. No. I mean, Brian Thomas Jr. might miss some time now. He might miss 2 to 4 weeks, man. I mean, I like the idea of selling Hunt high if you want, just because, you know, Pacheco is coming back. I personally think once Pacheco comes back, that Hunt will still be the guy.
Everyone is healthy in this one. I can't break 100 points low.
I mean, it's just Hunt's playing so good right now. It's hard for them to kind of take too much work away from him. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't get Brian Thomas now unless you're chilling right now. You can afford Brian Thomas to be on your bench for a few weeks. But I mean, I didn't even look. I gotta look at the Jags schedule. Maybe the last few games are tough matchup. Do I sell high in Achane and Cup for London and Brees? That's close. I might try to go get Brees, man. The Brees side. It's close in my opinion, the value there. I do love Cup. I might. It's close. Alberto, that's a tough one. I can see why you're asking. MHA for B-Rob, Ford, and Wicks. I would probably keep the MHJ side, honestly. I do like B-Rob. I mean, 3 for 1's a little iffy, but I might keep the MHJ side. Can Frymouth get me 20? Maybe. I want to see a high-scoring game. Oh, Dave, what's up, man? Yeah, I knew I recognize the Eaton thing. How you been, man? How's everything? You guys still playing ball or what? Football? I'm Lad. I mean, I think he had his breakout game. Herbert's getting more comfortable with him. Confidence is going up. I like Lad, man. Rest of the year a lot. Been thinking about trading Kamara for Bijan, Walker, or Kyron. Thoughts? I would probably, honestly, I'd probably try to get either Kyron or Bijan. I think Kyron might be a little bit of a bold take, but I think Kyron might be the one for me. I think Kyron might be the one, man. Peace, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Rest of the season, probably Ridley. Allen Barkley Jones, MHA, Cooper, Laporta, Hunt, Vikings, Fairburn. I mean, damn, bro, it's not a bad team. I mean, MHJ's finally start. Hopefully, get him going again. He had a great game yesterday. Cooper, I mean, hopefully, I know the trade. I mean, I know he went really quiet for you in Cleveland. It's not a bad team, though. I mean, Allen, Barkley, Jones. Who's on your bench? Graduate for tech school in March. I appreciate it, man. Thanks. It's nice to talk to you. Tell the family I said hello. Jane Daniels, right? What's up, man? Yeah, that was crazy, man. That whole sequence was wild. And you know, it's like it had that feeling that when the ball's in the air, that something dumb was gonna happen. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. And you know, we have to give him more credit. This shit I've been hammering for the last for years since Roger started doing this. We have to give more credit to the guys on the other side of the Hail Mary, man. Because everyone's always like, "Oh, what a quarterback's unbelievable!" Like with the whole Rodgers thing. Like, I mean, the throw and the arm strength is great, right? It's impressive. But it's like these guys throw the ball 60 yards in the NFL, and we're acting like they just threw for like 600 yards in the game. The part that was impressive to me was his scramble to get some space. And I know he had a hurt rib or something, so making that throw is impressive. We knew he could throw, though. But we have to give guys credit on the other side of the Hail Marys, man. Like, that was one of the easier, more lucky ones where it just bounced right to him. But, like, when they go up, 5, 10 guys around him and come down with it, we have to give them the credit for that shit. No one does, bro. That's where I'm at with it. You think Walker game was one? It might be. I think Walker's going to be really streaky, man. I need Najee to get 12.5 tonight. I think he can. Jacob, I hope so. I'm going to be rooting for it now for you, man. Trade Jacobs and Wilson for Henry and Mike Evans. I mean, Mike makes me nervous, man, because they said he's out for, what, a few weeks? Now, when he comes back, is that hammy going to be lingering all year, man? That's what I'm worried about. I love the idea of getting Henry. He's RB1 right now. I mean, are you... It's risky, though. I probably wouldn't, man. It's too risky for me with Mike, personally. Now, obviously, if Mike wasn't out, they probably wouldn't do the trade with you anyways. But if Mike wasn't out, then yeah, I would do it in a heartbeat. If Mike didn't have any hammy issues. But it's a little too risky for me, in my opinion. Damn Bears. What's up, Nick? Yeah, that was crazy, man. Crazy sequence there. And then you see, I saw the video of the guy celebrating, waving bye to the fans and shit. But he's the one that tipped it to Noah Brown. I got Cousins, Gibbs, White, JJ, Jamar. Nice. Njoku, Keon Coleman. Is my league cooked? Yeah, your league's cooked, bro. Nice team. Trade either Kyron or Achane for either Gibbs or Bijan. I'm keeping Kyron. I'll trade Achane for one of those two. I do like Achane, you know. I really do, especially with Tua back. But I don't know. I'd probably rather get one of the other two. But I'm keeping Kyron for sure. I would try to sell him, Shay. I think there's going to be too much inconsistency there for you. Unless you get something. I mean, don't get fleeced, though, obviously. But if you see a player you like and there's a deal you like that goes through, then that gets offered to you, then I would do it. HN for JT and Harrison. Harrison Jr. and JT side for sure, Mario. If you're getting JT and Marvin Harrison, I would do it. If you're giving away those two, I wouldn't do it. Brock got a bye for week 9. Should I pick up Williams or Darnold? Who the Bears got again? Oh, they're the Cardinals. Darnold's got Colts. I might go get Darnold, man. Playing the Colts at home on Sunday night. Go get Darnold. Ian? I trade away Diggs and Deontay Johnson. And oh, shit. That's crazy, bro. You dodged one big time, Cody. That's what we call a... I don't even know what we call it. What do we call that, guys? When you trade away somebody and they get hurt next week? I mean, unfortunately, we're not happy.
Thoughts on going for someone like Olav?
I mean, I kind of like Olave. People aren't really selling him too high right now. So, like, that's someone that is kind of, not a buy low, but close to a buy low with high upside, hopefully. Especially with Shaheed out now. So, I like that getting Olave. Just I'm not buying too high on him. Yes, Dell. I like Dell, Sud. I'm going Puka, Mario. Puka for sure. I mean, they said they're limiting Puka, and he's still got all those targets, bro. Puka's the guy. I'd rather have Puka over Kupp rest of the year. I mean, right? It's one game, right? Next game, Kupp can get all the targets, you know. But I don't know, man. Puka, I think I want him, bro. on my team. CD Hunter, yeah, man. What a game, huh? I'm getting both JT and Harrison Jr. W Mario. It's time to quit. On Jordan Mason, bar a monster game for Pickens tonight. He's costing me. Yeah, you know, I'm over Jordan Mason. I like the guy, but CMC is coming back. Garendo looked amazing, by the way, so we're gonna mix him in more too. Pickens, I like Pickens a lot, especially with Russ playing. I think Russ is him and Russ will have this connection now. So, you know, watching him pitching, he's gonna cost me the week. Yeah, I'm over Mason, bro. How many do you need from Pickens? Yeah, you could get Chuba. I mean, I'm not too crazy about either of them. I mean, I like Chuba, but I mean, Brooks is coming back. I like Chuba more than Jamo, that's for sure. We didn't like Chuba last week. I mean, tough matchup. I mean, he didn't do bad, but I would get Chuba over Jamo for sure. You know, I'm gonna go Knicks there, Ty. You're talking about for week 9? I might go Knicks, man. Both Knicks guys has been fun to watch. I didn't think he'll be this great though. I was huge on Bo Nix in college just because of parlays. Like, I didn't know too much about the guy. I just knew that he was cashing all my parlays pretty much, or my legs in my parlays. Almost everyone for passing yards, bro. They always had his passing yards super low on Prize Picks, and every week when Oregon he cashed them. I'll stay up till like midnight because he played late in Oregon and just watch him just cash for me. And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I didn't think he'd be doing this good, at least right now in Denver. But I mean, he's been really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I accepted. No, like he traded me Chuba. Yeah. If you're getting Chuba, you're getting Chuba, right? I like it. Yeah. I have Stroud and Baker, who have bad matchup week in line. Do I pick up Stafford? Yeah, I mean, yeah. He said the Chiefs on Monday. Baker. Who else do you have? Stroud. Who's the other one? Oh, Stroud to the Jets. I like the idea of getting Stafford, but I wouldn't just drop Baker or Stroud because those are guys you can trade, you know. But I like the idea of picking up Stafford. Maybe trade. You know what I would do, man? You could try to trade like Baker, man. I mean, both those guys have injured teams, so it's not like, you know, that matters over the other, you know. But Baker just proved that he can play well without his top 2 weapons. Alan, if Love is healthy and good to go, I'm going to go Love, man. I like the Garrett Wilson Jacob side a little more, Honor. Sharpie. That's in Tillman, Hunter. I like Tillman. He's on our waiver wire pickup list this week. I mean, he really impressed me a lot, man. I mean, impressed probably all of us. I like him as a pickup for sure. I think Adams will be fine. He was getting shot out by Gonzo the entire. Yeah, he had a tough matchup. Like I said earlier, I think there's going to be a game or maybe 2 where I think he'll put up 20. But I don't know. Like, they just feel imbalanced at offense. You know, they've had some tough matchups. I get it, but Devontae will. There'll be some games where he puts up a lot of points for sure. He ain't gonna be putting up those numbers that he put up yesterday all year. But if there's one person I trust in that offense in my fantasy team, it's gonna be Brees. That's it. I mean, I like Garrett Wilson too, you know, and Devontae. But if I had to choose one, it's gonna be Brees. I mean, that's the obvious. Yeah, I would, Alex. Isaac, thanks for the follow, man. Should I keep J-Mo or trade him for a shot of White? I would try to get White. I mean, they have all these guys proving themselves stepping up, like Raymond in Detroit. I mean, I'll go get White. I'm not saying White's going to be amazing, but I'll go get White. I think he'll have more opportunity for you. Bro, Pickens has such good hands, bro. It's unreal. Like, this guy's a freak. It's unfortunate, like, we don't really, I mean, now after the last game, it's more on display, but no one really talks about how good he actually is because he had freaking Kenny Pickett thrown to him last year. Then he had, what else he have? He had Fields, who's a good runner, but, I mean, Russ is a better thrower, man.
You need 24 out of Pickens? It's possible. It's going to be tight, though. If the game goes how I think it's going to go with Pickens, it's going to be tight. Trade CD and Adams for Hill and Terry. I think I would, yeah. I would. I'm not worried about Tyreek, man. I mean, that first game back, it was whatever, but I think him and Tua are going to be fine. And Terry, I love Terry, man. I'll take Terry over Adams anyways. I would. Is Jaden Reed and David Montgomery a fair trade for Saquon? I think so. I think so. I mean, Jaden, I love Monty, though. Monty's just, like, so consistent.
What do you think about Waddle for Bucky so I can have a stronger WR?
Yeah, I like it. No, Tua back. I like it. I'm not judging the rest of the season with those receivers off of that one game to his first game back. Yeah, I like it. If you want user, I mean, you can ask for like a bench piece that doesn't play that much, like someone for depth. But I might get Saquon there. I don't know. I love Monty though a lot. I mean, Monty is so consistent. Trade Baker, yeah, I would do that. Bro, won by 2.5 points thanks to Mason. Oh yeah. So what exactly happened to Mason, bro? What's up, Don? What's up, brother? Thanks for the follow, Don. Man, I haven't heard about Sketch in a while, man. I haven't heard about Sketch in a while because the Costco guys are all over my shit now. My feed now. DJ, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Yeah, I'm so glad he got him. I'm so glad McLaurin's got himself a quarterback now. Monkey, thanks for the follow. Trade AR and CeeDee Lamb for Jaden Daniels and Terry. I have Tyreek and Bake. Man, CD's a dog though. But you have. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you have Baker starting now? I would probably keep CeeDee Lamb, personally. I like the idea of getting AR, but I would probably keep CeeDee Lamb. What's up, Big Mac? How you doing? Thanks for coming to YouTube, man. Should I sell high on DJ Moore? I mean, if you're able to sell high on him, yeah. My up is Goff. You got Goff, Gino. You got Saquon, JT, Amon-Ra, DJ. You got Bowers, Olave, Bench. You got Waddle, Brian Thomas. Damn, you have a nice team, man. Kareem Hunt, Tracy, Juwan Jennings. Yeah, I like the idea of selling high on DJ, man. I just don't think he'll have as much consistency as I originally thought he would have anyways. I thought he was going to be the clear guy there, the clear number one there, but looks like Komet's going to be the number one, even though he's not a receiver. I mean, if you can get something for him that you like, you can do it, but I would hold him because you're not going to get much for him. Unless you want to drop him for someone. Like, who else is on waivers for you that you would drop him for? Oh, I think your first loss? Damn. James Conner. Yeah, I would get Kupp there, Trev. Mike Evans and Nick Chubb for Bucky and Wandale. I would keep Mike Evans and Chubb. If you're getting Mike Evans and Chubb, yeah. Although Mike Evans and Hammy does worry me a little bit, but I would rather take the risk and keep him. That's on Pacheco. Was offered J.K. Dobbins for him and Mostert. I would get rid of Pacheco, man. I mean, he's coming back, but they have Kareem Hunt playing so well. They're not just going to limit his work a lot when Pacheco comes back. I like that idea. I like the idea of getting rid of Pacheco. I would take J.K. Yeah, you get J.K. for him and Mostert. Gee, is Mostert on your bench? I would probably do it. I'm not going to lie. Maybe ask for another bench piece. Waivers are pretty bad. I have a waiver list I make that I'm posting on I'm posting on Twitter. But we're working on it now. I have a few guys on there. Yeah, Amon-Ra was... You know what's crazy? They had so many points, but like... all the guys... I mean, a lot of the guys you thought would go crazy didn't really do that much. It was so like spread out. Which is cool, which is good. Sell Lad. I'm keeping him. If you want to sell him high, you can. If you need like a running back or something, or if Lad's not really in your lineup. But I like the idea of keeping Lad, man. I don't think it's a fluke game. I think they're figuring something out with him. A package with him. I think his confidence is going up. I think Herbert's getting more comfortable with him. I like keeping Lad, man. I don't want to get rid of him. Kyle Pitts, yeah, man. Oh, finally he popped off, huh? Thoughts on Amari? I mean, I like Amari, but I mean, Keon Coleman's the one you want now. I mean, that's opening up things for Keon Coleman now. Looks like Josh is getting more comfortable with him. Kind of like how Herbert's doing with McConkey. I like Keon, man. He's the guy to have in that offense. I mean, outside of like James Cook or Kincaid, I'm talking about the receiver room. Coleman's the one you want. Pick up. I might go Ridley there, Anthony. Not bad, Sud. For Adams and Cooper. What position? Ivan, thank you for the TikTok, man. What position do you want? Who asked that one? I already lost it. Oh, James, what position do you want in return? You want a running back or a... I would try to go get like a Kyron Williams. You won't get Derrick Henry. You won't get Saquon. You know what I'll try to get, bro? Maybe the owner will do it. I would try to go get like Mixon. I mean, hey, if you can pull that off and get Mixon, maybe they need running quarterback depth. I mean, I'm sorry, wide receiver depth. I mean, I don't know why anyone would sell him, especially with these injuries to the wide receiver room. But if you can get Mixon on your team, that's what you want. I would keep 2 on Keon personally, Bobby. St. Brown and Barkley for Lamb, Connor, and Bigsby. You know what, man? I think I might. Hear me out. I think I might just because Bigsby's going to be the guy in Jacksonville. They're losing their receivers. They're dropping like flies. And ETN might get traded. Might. So I think I might, man. I think I might go get Lamb, Connor, and Bigsby. I know the idea of getting rid of Barkley is weird, but we're getting CeeDee Lamb. I don't. As far as St. Brown, I mean, we all know how good he is, but like that offense, they have the best running back duo in the league. Like they have so much going on, so many mouths to feed. I'm gonna go get CeeDee Lamb, who's gonna be who's getting forced the ball rest of the season. James Conner and Bigsby. I like that. Hopefully that was a good explanation, Ivan. Calvin Austin or Darius Slayton tonight? Oh man. See, think with Austin, bro. If I say don't go Austin, he's gonna have that stupid like deep ball. You know what I mean? Because he's so fast. I don't feel great about either of them. I might go Slayton though. Oh, you're getting rid of Kenny. Yeah, you're taking Kincaid and Kraft for McBride. Heck yeah. You're getting rid of McBride. You're getting Kincaid and Kraft all day. I'll do that. No problem, Ivan. Good luck, man. Trade CMC for James Cook and Olave. I would, man. Just because, listen, I love CMC, but I mean he's got the Achilles tendonitis in both ankles. I mean I know you guys are probably tired of hearing about that, but that worries me a little bit, man. I don't think, and they have no reason to work him like they have in the past. They have, I mean, Mason's a good back. Obviously he got hurt, but this Garendo kid, I mean he's unbelievable. There's no reason for them to overwork CMC, and they're not gonna. So I would get James Cook and Olave. Hey, Bell. I traded Cup and Najee for Lamb. Loving it right now. Save my week. Nice, man. Good for you, Kyle. So I have Jaden Reed. Should I keep? I would sell him, Jaden, just because, like, it seems like, which is a good thing for them. It seems like they're getting everyone involved, like, different weeks. Like, you saw Wicks last week. You saw Dobbs a lot this week. You know, sometimes you'll see Watson. Kraft has been unbelievable. I would try to sell Reed for somebody that might get you more consistency. Know how I try to go is for like Olave. I think, especially with when Carr comes back, and especially since Shaheed's out, I'll try to get like Olave. Ooh, or Ingram. I might go Ingram this week. Elias. I might start both of them, one in a flex. I mean, Ingram is gonna be. I mean, they might not have BTJ. They're without Kirk. Gabe Davis got banged up. I mean, Ingram's gonna have a ton of targets. But I'll try. I might start both of them, one in the flex. I was thinking of selling Mixon because he has had easy schedule and now it gets hard. I mean,
Olaf for Pollard in overpay or fair?
I think it's a little bit of an overpay, personally. Thanks for the biddy, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I mean, if you want to sell him, I don't like the idea of selling him just because, I mean, the receivers are dropping like flies. He's gonna get a ton of work. But if you have good backs already and you need other positions, you can sell him super high because, I mean, he's been balling, absolutely going crazy, and he's gonna be more relied on now with all these injuries. So you can sell him, you know, with that point being made, super high. But I'm not gonna sell him. I'm not gonna be cheap with him. I'm gonna be fucking greedy with him. You know. Do you think if I said DJ Moore and Geno, I could get Jaden Daniels? Probably. You could try. I mean, do we want more than just Jaden Daniels or no, chat? What do you guys think? Oh, we got World Series tonight, fellas. All right, let me catch up here. My bad, guys. James, thanks for a follow, James. Appreciate it. I would keep him, unless you need another position, like a receiver or something. I traded Aaron Jones for Josh Allen. Did I win? I think so. As long as you have a good running back room, yeah. But if you have a bad running back room, right? You know, that's where it gets a little wishy. But I like getting the idea again, Josh. As long as Aaron Jones wasn't your one, or if you have two really good backups. I want to drop him so bad. Oh, who? Hey, what's up, Pats fan? How you doing, man? How do you feel about knocking off the number one seed at? Oh man, dude, I got shit talked so much, bro. For what? Like, I don't talk shit. You know, Jets fans came in after they beat us the first time. Was talking. I'm like, good. I mean, I don't care. But now it's funny, you know. I want them to come back here. Rye, who's your other quarterback? What's up, Watt? Is it cheating if I take my defense out because I already won? No, it's not cheating. Someone did it last week. Who was it last week? They wanted to sit someone last Monday night because they're up by 2 and their opponent doesn't have anybody. It was a running back. But I think they got scratched anyways. Who was that? Whoever was that last week on Monday night. It's not cheating. It's what it is. It's strategic. I know what cheating is. The cheating is this guy came in saying that his commissioner, who also plays in the league, changed like a bunch of rules to benefit him. That's cheating. That's crazy. I forget what it was, but I was flabbergasted. Douglas, yeah, man. I mean, I'll give him the pass last week because he was sick throwing up all game, but I mean, I think he'll be super up and down. Yeah, I would hammer. I would, man. You want him by a point? Yeah, sit him. Sit him. I'm not starting defense. You want by a point? He has no one left, Wit. If he has no one left, and you're only up by a point and you have a defense start, I am not playing that defense. No shot. Because what if, like, there's like a big upset? I'm assuming you have the Steelers, right? Steelers defense. What if the Giants come out of nowhere and just put up like a 30 bird? I think it will happen, but you'll be fucked. I'm sitting that defense. I ain't starting him. Oh, Dak. I mean, I probably wouldn't right now, Rye, personally. I'm still okay with him, Dustin. Appreciate your follow, Dusty. I still like him, man. I'm not giving. I think he's one of the ones I trust the most in that offense. I'm not giving up on Brees. I have this weird feeling, guys, that on Thursday night, I mean, the consensus is right. Jets are dumpster fire right now. They're playing the freaking Texans on Thursday night. But, like, I feel like that's one of those games where the energy is crazy in MetLife on Thursday night, and the Jets just win that game. It just feels like one of those games. You know what games I'm talking about, guys, where the crowd's, like, insane, like, out of nowhere? Like, for us, the Pats, we got smoked. I forget by who, I think it was KC. And then we had Cincinnati at home the next week, and we fucking smoked them. I'm not saying that's what the Jets are going to do, but it just feels like one of those games. Pickens. Do I panic on Devontae? I mean, Devontae's going to be one of those guys where he's going to put, there's going to be a couple of games where he puts up 20, you know? But I just think he'll be super up and down, man. I would try to sell him. Maybe I'm not selling him now, but maybe he has a great game on Thursday. Maybe sell him high there for someone more consistency. What's up, user? I lost Godwin. That's why. Yeah, you got to do something. I mean, it's not. I like the idea of getting Lobby. You can if you need a. I mean, that's a good replacement. I might ask for like a bench piece too, but if not, then yeah, you could do it if you need depth. May got concussed, but it's not. It doesn't seem to be too bad though. From everyone in the locker room or within the team is saying so. He might play next week. I mean, if he doesn't, whatever. Yeah. Last question. Currently, I'm winning 108 to 10. So winning by 1.2, whatever. I have Boswell left to play. Do I bench him? No. Because kickers, I don't think kickers get negative points. Unless your league set up weird. Nah, I wouldn't bench him. I don't think kickers can get... Guys, can kickers get negative or am I tripping? But maybe your league is set up to where if they have a miss, they get negative points. I don't know if leagues are set up like that. If that's the case, then yeah, I'm benching them. I don't think kickers can get negative. I mean, from what I've seen. I'm going to go Ingram, Curly. A lot of opportunity for him with all these injuries in the wide receiver room. Do I sell
Kickers
Kelsey?
go
I'm
negative
keeping
if they
Kelsey.
miss.
Do they really? I don't think I've played. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I'm benching them. I've never played in the league where they do. Yeah, then I'm benching them. If that's the case, fuck yeah. Puka. Curly Puka. Revolved. Thank you for the follow-up. I said your name right. Trade Brees, Hubbard, and DK for Saquon. Ooh. I would ask for more than just Saquon, man. Yeah, I mean, you have a stacked running back room. Holy shit. I mean, I would ask more from just Saquon. I would ask for Saquon another piece, like another two, like a high 2 wide receiver. I traded Kamara for Brees. Did I win? It's close. Like, I don't know yet, just because of both guys have been up and down, kind of. I mean, Brees, it seems like, I mean, besides last game, but it seems like they're kind of starting to use him better now with the new coordinator. I think though, when Derek Carr comes back, I think Kamara's stock's gonna right back up. And once they start to get healthy, I know Shaheed's out for the season though. It's unfortunate. Is he out for the season or on IR? I heard both. But if Shaheed's an IR, he comes back, that's gonna help Kamara too, because he's gonna open up the field for him more. I like the Kamara side a little more, I think, though, long term. Do I sell Olave? If you don't need him, if he's on your bench, yeah, but I like the buying Olave low. I'm on board with buying Olave low. Personally. Because I think from where people are buying him, like how low, I think I like it for his upside. Like it's a good value for his upside. I beat the 1-2 last night. Oh, W, bro. We'll be traveling up. My girlfriend will be traveling back up to Massachusetts. We're going to go to the Colts and Pats game, though. Thanksgiving weekend. It's going to be fun, man. I haven't been to a game up there in a while. Since I moved down here, I think. BTJ, McLaurin, and Pollard next week. Oh, BTJ might be out. I'm gonna go McLaurin. You have Mixon and Dobbins. Trade Brooks, Pacheco, and Laporta. Man. For Gibbs. I need another piece besides just Gibbs, man. I love Gibbs, but I need another piece. Rest of the season, probably gonna go Stafford, Sammy, as long as they can stay healthy. Down by 9, I have Boswell. Do you think I can pull through? Yeah, I think it's gonna be close, man. I think Boswell is good for like 7 to like 11. I think he is, man. I'm a Patriots fan, man. I usually wear a Patriots jersey when I stream him, but I'm just wearing a t-shirt today. I usually wear the this one, man. Customized it.
I usually wear this one. It's fucking, but not today. How do you feel about Devontae Adams and DJ Moore? I feel better about Devontae than DJ, honestly. But I think both those guys will be like super up and down. If I'm selling one, I'm selling DJ. Thoughts on Amari Cooper outlook? I mean, I like Cooper, but like I said earlier, if there's one guy in the offensive group I want, besides like James Cook and Kincaid, like in the receiver room, I want Keon Coleman because, I mean, adding Cooper helps Keon. I mean, it helps him, it matures him a little bit, it mentors him a little bit, but also opens up the field more for Keon. So Cooper's good. I think he'll be kind of like up and down a bit, not in a bad way, because I think Keon Coleman will really start to rise, man. You know, I think, you know, sometimes the ball doesn't come your way. You know what I mean? It's not like your fault sometimes, unless you don't get open. But I think Keon Coleman's gonna be the guy benefiting the most. You know, if I say not in a bad way, like Devontae, I think Devontae Adams will be up and down in a bad way because I think the offense will be up and down as a whole. I think the offense is going to be good some weeks and like a dumpster like next week. You know what I mean? Super Bowl 59 picks. Chiefs. I'm thinking, I mean, I already have the Chiefs, but in the NFC, I want the Rams, but I don't think they're going to go. I want the Rams just because, like, if the Rams and Chiefs go to the Super Bowl, I'm winning money no matter what. Because, like, in March, I put a free $50 bet in the Rams for the fuck of it. And then I put, the day after the Super Bowl last year, I put $100 in the Chiefs. I get $800 if they win. So, anyway, so I'm going to do Chiefs and, I don't know, man. Lions. I'm going to say Chiefs and Lions. That'll be sweet. Dutton Tillman. I like Tillman a lot, man. I think he's a solid pickup. Looks like they're going to use him a lot. Same with Elijah Moore. I mean, I think those guys, Winston's going to use him quite often. Thoughts? ETN is a solid RB2 as Kirk and BJ. Yeah, I mean, now's the time for ETN to get going, man. I thought they might trade him. Maybe not, but don't think they should. But now's the time for him to get going. He might be. Excuse me. I think it's close. It's close. I might probably still have rather have Devontae though. Yeah, I'm feeling good about the win, man. Especially how we did it, right? We lost our quarterback in the first quarter. Unfortunately, concussion. But we went down the field and game-winning drive. I mean, that was awesome. It reminded me a lot about of the Bills game last year when we got the game-winning drive. Like, not many people thought we were going to win, and we go have a game-winning drive. It's crazy. What do I think about Neighbors? I'm sorry about Myers. I mean, I like Myers as a wide receiver to our flex. Hopefully they get him going now, right? MVP? I mean, I still think it's going to be Josh. I want him to win it, man. I like Josh Allen. He deserves one. Josh or I wanted to say Derek, but like, dude, how often? Like, it's not often where running backs win it, man. Like, I would like to see CMC win it last year, but Jay Jettis for Reek and Zay Flowers. I'll take Reek and Zay Flowers. I'll take Reek and Zay Flowers there. I like Devontae a little bit, Chase, I think, man. It's close, though. It's tough because, I don't know, they're just two different situations. Like, obviously, Cal Bradley's probably going to get more targets, more work, but I don't know. I just got to see more out of Rudolph first. You know what I mean? Because like, you have that feeling that there are going to be a lot of games, or a few games, I'm not going to say a lot, some games where Adams and Rodgers really start to click. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Rudolph yet, to say Ridley. Although Rodgers they haven't been great, but it's just a weird feeling to me. Connor, Wilson, and Ertz for Henry, Ferg, and Worthy. I think I might get Henry friggin' Worthy, man. Not gonna lie, like low key. What was that question? I'm gonna go JSN over White next week, Michael. I have Puka, Neighbors, and Jefferson wide receiver. Swift, Chase Brown, and Bucky. I mean, I like having Puka, Neighbors. I mean, maybe sell. I would sell Neighbors out of the three. And matter of fact, if hopefully Neighbors has a good night tonight. If he does, I would. I don't want to sell Puka or JJ. Maybe sell Neighbors. I really like the idea of trying to get Mixon, man. Not saying you probably won't get him for just Neighbors, but you might be able to do Neighbors like a bench piece, bench running back for him. Or maybe try to get Kyron. I'm not saying you will. Oh, you already have Puka. But if you can have Puka, Jefferson, Swift, and Mixon, and then the rest of your depth, I mean that'd be amazing. I don't mind it too much, Noah. I mean, Kareem Hunt, Pacheco is coming back, but I still think Kareem will still do well. But it's obviously going to water down his work. I don't mind it too much right now, man. I really don't. Who do you think will benefit most from the fortunate Diggs injury? Fantasy-wise? I mean, the obvious thing to say is, like, Tank Dell, right? But I honestly think that Mixon might. Just because, like, what if Tank can't get open? Like, you're going to rely on the rookie, Hutchinson, who's I think is going to be good. By the way, Xavier Hutchinson is one of our waiver wire pickups, but they might do a lot of dump-offs to Mixon, man. I think Mixon benefits the most, honestly. I mean, the obvious easy answer is Dell, right? Because he's the next man up, pretty much, but now he's going to have the top corners on him now, you know? So I think Mixon will. I'm going to go JSN there, Michael. I listen, David, I personally like Dobbins and Bigsby more right now. More and Adams for Neighbors. I mean, you can get Neighbors. I might ask for like another piece, though. Like a 2 for 2, personally. I'm not sure if he'll get it, though. Josh Downs and Tank Dell for DJ Moore. I would keep Dell and Downs, honestly. Looks like Flacco might play, too. I mean, if he does play, I mean, Flacco, loves Downs. And Downs, even yesterday with AR, Downs, he was so close to putting up. How many points did he put up last week, by the way? Do you guys know? Because that tutty that got reversed, bro. How many points did Downs have last week? Do you guys know? Pulls up. Who's winning tonight? W. Phil. He put up 22. Bro, he could have had at least 26, right? 27. I like that. I'm keeping Downs, man. I really am. I'm really keeping Downs. 22. Good for him. What do you guys think about the Richardson thing? The whole spiel now with him getting tired. What do you guys think about that? Checking himself out of the game for a few plays. You think Pickens can drop 18? I do, Xander. I think I like Pickens a lot, man. I want a 20 burger out of him. Richardson is cooked. How bad of a look do you think that is, guys? It's like, guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna sit out for a few plays. Joe, go in there. This is the quarterback, by the way. Their top draft pick from a couple years ago, or from last year. Guys, I'm tired, man. Get in there. I'll be back in a few. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me, man. Trade Adams. I would wait, because unless you get something you like now. What's up, Brandon? Hopefully, maybe he has a good game on Thursday night. Yes, Lad is, Gavin, yeah. And then if he does, if you want to trade him for someone that might be more consistent for you, then sell him high after that. But I would wait until at least Thursday. If he doesn't have a good game, his stock won't go down lower than it is now because he didn't have a good game at all against the Pats. Yes, Gavin. Breakout game. More confidence for Lad now. They're getting a package going for him. They're figuring stuff out. And then Herbert's trusting him more. I like Lad a lot. I like Brees more, Philly. I just, for me, I mean, I could be completely wrong, right? I really could be. I just, with the Achilles tendonitis in both ankles, there's just no reason for the Niners to overwork CMC at all. I mean, Mason, I don't know how badly Mason got hurt, but Mason's there. He's a good back. I mean, I know he didn't do shit last night, but Mason's a good back. And then Gorendo has been playing great. So there's no reason for them to overwork CMC. And then maybe in the playoffs they give him more work, but that's not going to matter for us anyway for fantasy, because fantasy's over by then. I like getting Brees Hall. Long story short. If that's what you're doing there, realtor. Deontay Adams and Deontay. Ooh. I mean, who your backs? I might not yet, just because like, what if Deontay goes to a team where they're gonna just target the fuck out of him? See if he's gonna score every game. That'd be nice, but I mean, we'll see. I got offered Victor Tillman for Waddle. Should I do it? I would rather have Waddle, personally. I'm not worried. I mean, first game back with Tua, I mean, I'm not letting that discourage me from Waddle. I would rather have Brees there, Geary. I have Pickens, Reed Olave with them, and CMC and Jacobs are running back. Damn, you got a stacked team. Nice. Trade Bijan and Pollard to get Henry and Jennings. I also have Kareem Hunt, Kyron and Hunt. Yeah, I would. Yeah, you already have Kyron, so you would have Henry and Kyron and Hunt's good. Yeah. Probably Wilson, Mason. Should I deal HN for Tyreek? Because I got, yeah, I'll get Tyreek, man. You think Clyde Edwards-Helaire will be fantasy relevant when he comes back this week? Maybe, I don't think so. That's your 22-year-old supposed franchise quarterback in mid-season form. He's gone after his rookie deal. Yeah, that was crazy to me, man. It was funny though. I saw so many Colts fans like laying their life on the line in the comment sections defending. That's like, dude, I'm not saying he freaking like killed somebody, but it's like that. I mean, that just seems unacceptable. And I'm just a fan, right? I'm not in the NFL, obviously, right? But to the average mind football watcher, that just doesn't seem acceptable. So if we think that, as just regular football fans watching the game, how does his teammates feel? Or his coaches? Maybe they don't give a fuck. Maybe we're just overreacting, but that's what it seems like to me. You know? If Nico can come back, Cooper, and stay healthy all year, it'll work out for you, man. JT played well, by the way. I would keep Tyreek's side user personally. Brees and Adams for Monty and A.J. Brown. Yeah, I would do it. I would do it, yeah. If you're getting Monty and A.J. Brown, yes. I mean, Jarnett, you can't. It's a little risky because he's hurt right now, but if he comes back and stays healthy the rest of the year, it's going to work out for you, Jarnett. Especially with Diggs. I mean, hopefully he's not done, but Diggs, I mean, they're saying now they might be done for the year. Hopefully not. I like you, Cooper. If Nico stays healthy. What's up, Johnny? Do you think the Eagles can beat the Jaguars next week? They better. They better. I mean, the Jags, I mean, they just lost. They might be without they might be without Brian Thomas Jr. They lost Christian Kirk. I mean, if the Eagles lose that game. But the thing is, like, the Jags always play tough, man, when they're at home, it feels like. Well, they're in Philly anyways. Nah, the Eagles better. If the Eagles lose that game, there's going to be interesting conversations again revolving like Sirianni and stuff. But I don't think they should lose that game. Yeah, I think so, Evan. I mean,
I was completely wrong about DJ. I thought DJ would be the clear guy in Chicago. I thought he'd be like a consistent just dog, right? But I don't feel too great about him, man. I would sell him personally if you get something that you like. I'm not gonna get fleeced though. Do you think the Eagles, like, I'm not gonna sell it if someone offers me like Keyshawn Booty for DJ Moore? I'm not gonna do it. Do you think? Yeah. Who's better this season? I'm gonna say Bijan Thomas. I think you might find a little more consistency out of him. Yeah, you know, Mal, we were talking about this earlier before he got here. The guy you want in that receiver room on your fantasy team is Keon, because he benefits more when Amari got there. You know, it leaves more room for him in the field. You know, because everyone's looking at Amari. So I think Amari will be super up and down. Super up and down. Heard? You work in a restaurant? You work in a restaurant too, man? How about the Cowboys? Hey, I mean, you know, it feels like I'm kind of the opposite of what a lot of people think, man. A lot of people want the Cowboys to fail because of people like Jerry Jones, people like the Cowboys fans. But I don't know, man. Just like, it feels weird if the Cowboys are really bad. It just feels weird, man. Because as fans, it's like if the Cowboys are good, their fans are talking shit. It just feels normal. You know what I mean? It just feels normal. The Cowboys fans talking their shit, saying we're going to go all the way, and they choke in the playoffs. I don't know. I like the Cowboys doing well. I feel like that's where it feels right. If the Cowboys are playing well, I think we need that. Because we need that, all the BS, stirring the pot, all that shit. I don't know. It's just me. Like, that's how I feel about it. If the Cowboys are doing well in the regular season, I think that's where we're supposed to be. But good win for them. I mean, good win, man. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I took the fucking Niners though, bro, for real. Flacco has started. Yeah, I think I'm starting Flacco. Know what I didn't do this morning though? Every time Dallas loses, I do love looking at comments on like NFL's page because it's so funny, bro. I don't like to get myself involved in them, but they're so funny. I should go comment on the next one. Be like, good win, guys. Connor Walker next week. Probably gonna go. Oh. Man, I think they both did pretty well. I might go Walker though. I might go Walker. Trade Derrick Henry for Breece Hall and Puka. Listen, I think I would. I know getting rid of Derrick Henry's RB1's crazy, but I just think if Puka can stay healthy, I think Puka. I'd rather have him over Kupp. I think he's gonna be the guy there. I think I would. If you need the depth, yeah. And Breece is great. I mean, I would do it. I like Kincaid a little more step. I have Neighbors, and I'm up 16. You think I win? Or you're down 16? It's going to be close. I would get CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, Griffin. Unky, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, I think so. Really, yeah, I think I would. Fuck was that? Guys, I get off in like 5 minutes, okay? I like that a lot, Parsa. What the hell's that noise outside? Phil, are you still in the Discord? Oh, it said you're still in there. You're not in here. Okay. Look it up. Should I try and trade Gibbs for Mixon? Yes. Absolutely. I love Gibbs, but Mixon, I think he's going to be better. Higher upside. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'd rather take Terry Max. Trade Marv, DJ Moore, Pollard for Kamara and Debo. I would if I know for a fact that Debo is going to stay healthy all year. If Debo does not get hurt the rest of the year, stays and plays in every game, I think that's a W for you. And I think Kamara, I'm not worried about Kamara too much, man. And plus, once Carr comes back, I think Kamara's stock goes back up. Because they can expand the playbook again. Trade Stevenson, Myers for Debo Chubb. Yeah, I would. Yep. Looks like I have to go read their ravioli. I think Thomas Jr. might be out, man. I want to drop Devontae Adams. I'm thinking, I wouldn't just drop him. I think I would hold him, man. I think he might have a good game on Thursday, maybe, and just sell him high. I would sell, like, Devontae's a guy where if he has a good game, I might sell him high. Because I don't think you'll find as much consistency out of him as you would want to. That you would find when, obviously, if he was in like when he was in the Green Bay with Rodgers, obviously. No problem, Greg. Much love, man. Good luck, bro. Hopefully it works out for you, man. How's my team? My dynasty? I love Paul Barkley. Lamb London. Got Tillman Bauer. Ooh, love that. W, man. 9.5. You know what I might try to do, though? You have London. I like having London there, too. I think London's going to end up being great for you. I say try to find a way to get like Thomas Jr., but I wouldn't touch it much. Thanks for the follow, Alex. Drop May for Bo Nix. I have Goff. Yeah, I might, yeah. Damn, bro. Someone asked if they should start May over, who was it? I forget who it was, but the guy they asked, the quarterback scored 18 points. May scored 11. May had 11 in the first quarter, so it would have worked out. But you can't be mad at me. None of us thought he doesn't get injured. Mixon Olave. I would keep Mixon Olave. Dusty. Yes, I would get Marv Meal. What's up, Aiden? Thanks for the follow, man. Do I hold on to Pacheco? I'm 4-4. Got Adams and Beach out. James and Beach out. I would sell Pacheco just because he's coming back, and obviously, they have Kareem Hunt playing so well. They're not just going to take a ton of work away from Kareem Hunt. I like the idea of getting rid of Pacheco, man. Olave, Mason. I mean, who are your other receivers? I might do that, Kush. I think so, Graham, for now, yeah. Because I think their schedule, they have a period in their schedule where he might be a really good start. I know the Colts is one of them at home. Which I'll be at that game, by the way. So if you guys are going to that game, let me know. But Titans defense was really good until yesterday, so he might not even play that game. But at the Bears, I think Caleb puts up pretty good numbers. I mean, May puts up decent numbers. Bears defense is good. But at home against the Rams, I would try to get May, man. Because there's a stretch here, Rams in Miami, and then Colts. I think Rams and Colts might put up really good numbers. And maybe at the Cardinals, too. Debo, LG. You're gonna have to go read Ravioli. Alex, let me look, brother. No problem, Aiden. Good luck, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. What did Alex say? Alex, thanks for the follow, man. Guys, we have Twitch. If you also have Twitch, guys, Ty and Twitch, sometimes TikTok filters out comments. Very rarely, though. If there's a lot of people in here, like 100-something people, it does that. But if not, it should be good. What's up, Alan? How you doing, man? Ooh. It might be Reed, man. It might be Reed. I think as the more Amari gets accumulated in the offense, I think that they'll start to get him more involved. But I still stand on the hill that I think that the best receiver to have in the offense might be Keon. But I might be getting rid of Reed there, Zach. Because it looks like they're just like, you see Reed have his game, then you'll see Kraft the next week, and then you'll see Wicks next week, and then Dobbs, and then every once in a while you see freaking Christian Watson have his game. It's like, it's too much for me. And I thought before the season, I thought Reed would be the guy. Started really great, but I think I'd rather have Mari down the stretch. Once Allen gets more comfortable with him, he gets the playbook better, especially towards playoff time for fantasy. I want myself to have Amari. You can locked up. Depends if you need like a running back or something. I'm gonna go JT there, Palm. Yeah, I would keep him, Brantley. Unless you want. Who's your other tight end? Drop Caleb for Kirk Cousins, or yeah, I'll get Kirk, man, or Stafford. One of those two for sure. Rams are healthy in offense now. I like Stafford a lot, man. Do I play Bucky ever against the Chiefs? I don't feel too great about it, honestly. I'm going to go Chuba Allen. Isaiah, thanks for the follow. Guys, also, every week, we post fantasy football content on TWT Football, no spaces, on Instagram or Twitter. TWT Football. It's a red logo as that profile picture. So if you guys have Instagram or Twitter, TWT Football. I post waiver wire pickups, hype train players, sleepers, and stream defenses. Yeah, he's worth a keep, Graham. Good to see you, man. Pick up Tillman, Ridley, or Keon Coleman, Todd. I mean, those are all solid pickups, but I would probably personally choose Keon. Thanks for the rose. Abdallah, thanks for the rose, man. I traded J-Mo for Chuba. By the way, very much need a running back. I have Javonte. Oh, Javonte is really a letdown. I like it. I like it. Mark, thank you. Whoever Mark is, I got a notification. Thank you, Mark, for the follow. Mark W. W. Mark. Thank you, sir. McConkey's a great pickup, Frankie. Najee but 20. I think it's gonna be tight. I feel better about Pickens doing it, but it's just a guess. He can. It's definitely possible. AB, thanks for the follow, man. Javonte, I think so. I think so. He might be streaky now, but if you sell him now, it's like people are gonna try to buy him super low. If you want to sell him when he does good, sell him high, but I wouldn't get rid of him now. Stevenson. Oh, Stevenson, man. If I say start Stevenson, he doesn't do shit. If I say bench Stevenson, he does really well. I mean, damn. I think Stevenson is like matchup depending, I guess. That's the only way I can look at it. I mean, I don't want to sit him next week now. I mean, I'm probably going to start him next week, but he's very, like, I think he might be very opponent defending. He just confuses the fuck out of me. That's all I'm trying to say. But I might go Stevenson there for you, LG. What's up, AB? I give Mason and Amara for T. Higgins and Nico. I like it if Nico comes back when he's done the IR and stays healthy all year. If that's the case, then I like it. Because CMC is coming back. Render's going to get more involved for Mason. I think Mason's stock is going to plummet. And Amon-Ra, I mean, Amon-Ra is obviously a freak. We all know how good he is. But like with the like I said earlier, the Lions, man, that offense, they have the best running back doing the league. And then they have Laporta now. They got what's his name coming up yesterday, doing really well. I mean, they have so many mouths to feed over there. I'm gonna go get Nico and Higgins. I'll go Bradley. I'll go Laporta. If Love is out, pick up Robotics, Winston, or Russell. Oh, I was actually looking at these earlier. Who did I like earlier? You know what I might do, man? Who's Bo have again? I might go Jameis. I think Jameis might be the one, man. Because I think the Steelers have a bye next week anyways, Frankie. So you can eliminate Russ. Bo is going to be in Baltimore. I know Baltimore's secondary is like the worst in the league right now, but it's still a tough place to play. I'm going to take Winston at home against the Chargers. Chargers have been playing good ball, though, but I'm going to take Winston. Long term, give me Kelsey. SP. I like Cook their hand. MS, let me look. MS, my bad. Let me look. No problem, AB. Good luck, brother. MS, I don't see your message. Sometimes, like I said earlier, sometimes TikTok filters out messages. So retype it. If I see it, I'll let you know. Oh, thank you, Frankie. Appreciate the follow, man. Every follow means a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't take a single follow for granted. Thoughts on ETN, tank situation, rest of the season. I mean, ETN has to come. He has to come through now. He has to. And Tank, I mean, Tank, it's the obvious, right? A lot more opportunity for him. Hopefully he comes through. I do like it, Gamer. I mean, I do like him. I wouldn't just drop him, Graham. I might sell or wait till there's a bye. Pats have a bye week in week 14. I wouldn't just drop him. No, I wouldn't drop him. Mayfield. No, I would try to. I mean, it's too late now. I was trying to get people to trade for Otten before the games, bro. I didn't think he'll do that well, though. I mean, I didn't think he was going to put up 2 tutties, but Otten is a guy to try to get now. Might be a little too late now. But yeah, I wouldn't drop him. Sutton Stevenson, I mean, hey, you can play him next week, see how he does. If he has I want back-to-back solid weeks from Mondre. Solid weeks, back-to-back, and then I'll feel more comfortable having him in my lineup every week. I gotta see back-to-back. I want to see some consistency. Just 2 weeks is all I need. I mean, depends what. I mean, if May plays next week, he's gonna be in Tennessee. I mean, if May's playing, I might. Listen, I said earlier, it just feels like I know the Jets have been a dumpster fire, but I feel like Thursday Night Football, prime time, I feel like the crowd's gonna be electric at MetLife. I can see the Jets winning this game. I really can. Obviously, the Texans got a bunch of injuries now. People are gonna use those as excuses, but I think the Jets win that game on Thursday for sure. It just feels like a Jets victory. If it's not, I mean, that's it. No more, man. That's it. Marv. I gotta go Marv there. Chang. Look, Stephon Diggs had injury. I'm not dropping Goff. I don't want to drop Goff. What's up with Buffalo receivers? Amari just got there, right? I know he's got to learn the playbook a little bit more. But, I mean, Keon Coleman, it does, like I said earlier, it does benefit him a ton, man. Obviously, you got a mentor there, a guy that's been around doing it for a while. And then it opens up the field more for Keon. So Keon's the guy you want in that offense. I mean, in the wide receiver room. I'll also go Mondre. Up 6, he has Najee. I have Neighbors. I think you should be okay. I hope you're going to be okay. I think you should. We'll see, though. I would keep Otten and Bigsby, man. AJ. Thanks for the follow, Mark. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. Cup and Connor for Hill and Javonte. Who wins? Oh, man. I think Connor will have more consistency, so I'm going to go Cup and Connor side. I do think Tyreek Hill is going to be a dog again, though. I'm not worried about last week. I think he'll be good, but I just trust Connor more, I think. I don't know. That's close. I think I'm going to go Cup and Connor. Yeah, I'll keep Amari. Keon Coleman over DJ Moore user. AJ, thanks for the follow, AJ Wags. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you. I'm going to go Tyreek Hill over MHJ. I'll try to start both of them, though. Aubrey. I'm down 6 points this week with Pickens. Oh, I think it should be fine. If Pickens doesn't get 6 points, I'll be flabbergasted. You can have a week like you had last week and lay a 6 fart against the Giants. I mean, but the Giants defense, they have not been bad, their defense, though. I will give them that. But Pickens, if he puts up 6 or less, yeah, I'm over Richardson, bro. I feel like. I mean, he could have had. I mean, there were some drops though. I just think they might. I mean, they might. There's so much drama right now. They might put Flacco in. But I will give him this. Like, besides the whole I'm tired thing, Richardson, there were some drops where he could have had a ton of points. He had some overthrows, some underthrows, whatever. But there were some drops where he could have like popped off. Maybe give it another week before dropping him. Maybe don't drop him yet. Maybe give it another week. We'll see. But I don't know. In picks, I'm asking for a first, bro. For real. Like I'm being greedy with him because he's gonna be a, especially for playoffs this year. I want Tyreek on my team. So if you're giving him to somebody, I want a 1. For real. At least a 1, bro. Frankie, I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you. What's his over-under at for Boswell?
It's like, was it like 6.5? Seven and a half. I think it should be alright. Oh man, 7.5 makes me nervous now. It feels like these companies, they always have the line like where it needs to be. It feels like when I bet, maybe it's just bad luck. Like I'm always missing it by like 2, whatever it is. Lions winning it. That'd be cool. I want Lions. Actually, I want Rams Chiefs Super Bowl, but Lions Chiefs Super Bowl is obviously a lot more likely. I just want Rams Chiefs because if that's the Super Bowl, I win money no matter what. But I think Lions and Chiefs is a real possibility. Now in the AFC, I mean, say what you want about the Ravens. Their secondary worries me. Like we were saying at the beginning of the stream, the secondary worries me, man. Dead last in the league. You got to fix that for the playoffs. You really do, unless your team can put up like 35 points in the playoffs. Bills, like maybe the Bills. I mean, we've been saying it for so long. I just don't want to say it anymore. But I don't know. It just feels like the Chiefs Lions. It just feels like it. I'm holding Devontae. I like to sell DJ now if I can. If you get a deal that's reasonable, I'm holding Devontae because maybe he has a good game on Thursday. Once Devontae has a good game, I might sell him high. Because I think you'll find more consistency out of like Garrett Wilson than Devontae. I don't think so, Arid. I don't think so. I think, he's going to learn the playbook more and more, get adapted more and more. Josh can get more comfortable with him. I think come playoff time for fantasy football, I think Amari's going to be a good piece for you. I'm going to go Cortland Sutton to comp. I have MHA, Hill, St. Bowers, Neighbors. Who do I sit? For week 9? I like the idea of starting Neighbors, I think. Week 9. MHJ. I'm not saying Hill. Who's... It's probably St. Brown for me. It's going to be St. Brown, I think. I'm going to say St. Brown out of those 4. I'm starting MHJ, Hill, and Neighbors. I mean, as of now, I know it's only Monday, but as of now, that's where I'm at. Over under 10.5 receptions? I think under. I mean, he might get over, but I mean, I think under. Is that what the line's at right now, Japes? Game 3? I want to see the Yanks win, man. I want to see the Yanks win, bro. I want a 7-game series. Judge has to lock in, though, man. He's got to lock the fuck in. I think we all know that. This postseason, he's batting 150, 2 home runs, 19 strikeouts. I didn't see the rest of the stats. He's got to lock the fuck in. Is Bucky Works flexing? Yeah, he's depends who they play. I think he's more of a matchup dependent. Oh, he's at 6.5? Damn, 10.5 would be crazy. Yeah, but under 10.5 for sure, Japes. Kyron finished RB1 was my hot take for the season. Really? Mine was top 5. Mine was top 5, man. Damn, 1. Oh, I could see it at the beginning of the season for sure. I like Kyron a lot, man. I have a lot of respect for him. 6.5 for you. Give JK and Olave for K9 and Ladd. I would do it. I think Ladd, I mean, I'm not trying to have a knee-jerk reaction to one game, but he had his breakout game. I think, if anything, it says that Herbert's get more comfortable with him, Ladd's get more confidence, and they're kind of drawing up schemes for him now better. They're figuring it out. So I want to have Ladd, man. Give me Ladd and, who's the other one? Ladd and K9. I think so, Isaiah. Amari and Swift for Nico. I'll keep Amari and Swift, honestly. I need 25 from Pickens and Boswell tonight. Do I get it? If it goes the way I think it's going to go, I think you do, man. Trade in Lamar, Reed, Moore for Bijan and Collins. What do you think? I might want a little more in return, man. Not going to lie. Like, if Collins stays healthy the rest of the year and Bijan... I mean, who's your quarterback, Logan? Who's your quarterback besides Lamar? Because if you have a really good quarterback, I might do it. Oh, yeah. I think I would do it then. Yeah, you're chilling. You know what I'm doing, man, if I'm you? I'm keeping him now, Frankie. If he has a good game, I'm getting rid of him. because Evans will come back eventually. And is going to be good rest of the way. Maybe Trey Palmer, maybe Shepard, maybe those guys step up and down, you know what I mean? But the minute McMillan has a game, I'm going to say, this is his breakout game. He's going to be the guy in that offense, and I'm selling his ass. That's what I'm doing. Damn, it sounds so fucked up the way we talk about fantasy football players. It really is, the more I think about it. I'm selling his ass, man. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. The way we're talking about it. Like, if someone came in this room, they had no idea what football was or fantasy football, and they heard me say that, they'll think I'm a fucking fucked up human being. So it's how we operate, though. It's fantasy football, man. It's a business, right? Logan, thanks for the follow. Frankie, thanks for the likes, man. Yeah, Braden, yeah. Mixon's a better option for sure. Mixon for me is probably one of the top guys I want to get right now. Besides like Henry and Saquon, obviously, but Mixon right now, I want him on my team. I'm getting rid of Mason now. He's out. I mean, CMC's coming back. Durando's been playing great. I mean, you can get more for CMC, but I think I would just rather have him, and then I think I'd rather just get rid of Mason. You won't get much from him, but you could probably get something. Maybe try to get like Jalen Waddle. You probably won't get Devontae Smith, but you could try. Yeah, I've seen crazy trades go through. You're looking for like a wide receiver too with Mason, man. Mainly because CMC's coming back. Mason got banged up, so his value is obviously not going to be where we want it to be. Oh, really? Damn. Trade Cup and Tuba for Brees. I might not, man, personally. I might ask for something else besides Brees. I know Brooks is coming back, but I mean, I think Tuba's still going to be good with Brooks. I have Javonte, Mostert, Najee, and Tony Pollard, but also I have Cup, DK, Shakir, and Jenny Reed. So you're running. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of Javonte because, I mean, you need a. I might get rid of Mostert. You know what, man? I might get rid of Mostert or Pollard. Or get Mostert and pair him and Jaden Reed and ask for like a better back. Cup DK. Shakir. As your 3. Or Mostert or Shakir. Try to get like a. You know what I would do, man? Try to get like Stevenson. Someone with probably more opportunity than Mostert. You know, Mostert did have a good game, but he's also splitting with HN. Cameron, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Who could I get for Walker, Bijan, or Kamara, any wide receiver? I'll sell Walker out of those 3, and I might try. Do you need someone now to get points now? I was gonna say you can try to go get like Nico. People are selling him like crazy, but he's not coming back for a couple of weeks. I'll try to get like Cup. Pair Walker maybe with the bench. We try to get like Cup. Or Puka. I'd rather Puka. In my opinion, I think Puka should be more expensive than Cup right now. That's my opinion. But I will try to get one of them. I'm not saying you will, but try to get one of them. Try to get, or like sell Mostert and try to get like Devontae Smith. See who else is this? People or like McConkey, but he's had a crazy game. It's too late for that. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong comment. Walker. I said Mostert. We try to get Cup or Puka. I'm not saying you'll get it, but you could try. Let's see. Brian Thompson Jr. got hurt. Or we can try Nico if you can wait for him to come back. Try to get like Pickens, George Pickens. But people might not want to sell him now. I'm keeping him from now, Jad. I think come playoff time, I think he'll be a lot better for you. I would sell him, Andrew. Yeah. I think he's gonna be super up and down. That's why I'd rather sell him, Daddy. Well, the other person was asking if they should sell him, Bijan. Well, I forget the third one, but I'm selling him. No problem, Jad. Good luck, man. You guys holding to Marv? Yeah, I'm holding on to Marv. Amari. Downs or Deontay for flex. I mean, it looks like it's going to be Downs, man. I mean, Deontay's going to get traded most likely. Who knows where.
But Downs, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and put Downs in again. Oh, Chop, what's up, man? My bad. I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm up 18. He has Neighbors. I have Boswell. I think you're good. Yeah, Neighbors gonna have to put up like 28 to beat you. I think he's capable of doing it, but I don't think he will this game. All right, guys, I have to get off though, man. Appreciate you guys coming in, man. We're back on Thursday before Thursday Night Football. Save your questions. Make sure you're following. We'll see you guys Thursday. Peace and love. Thank you so much.